You see the old silver streak sitting back there? It's mine. I acquired it, so I'm going to take you down and take you on a little tour through it. I plan on restoring this. And going down now because I want to set out some charcoal in it because the previous owner smoked. And I don't smoke, and it reeks of smoke, odors, but that's okay. We'll get that out of there. And it has a full propane tank in it, so I'm going to take my empty tank down there, put it inside the RV, and bring back the full one. Okay, so this is it. This is the Silver Streak, 1974 model. And it's a little rough, but it's not unsalvageable, of course. Unfortunately, the paramedics showed up to help the guy that was inside, and they tore up the door, which is a shame. These are aluminum doors. And then they ended up busting out the window, which they should have done in the first place, because the guy had a bolt lock inside of it, and they also broke the latches. So don't know what I'm going to do yet about all this, but the door itself is still okay. It's just that, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do about all this part right here. I may end up having to see if I can find a new door, but parts for these are really hard to find. So, and there she is. I'm calling her Streaker. Look at the old antenna on top. I don't know if you can see it through the trees. I can't on the camera, but yeah. And here's one of the storage bays, and fortunately he was a barbecuer, so there's charcoal briquettes in here which I can place inside of the RV to help absorb the cigarette odors. It has a dent on this side, well, more of a scratch type dent, because the owner accidentally ran into it one night. And here's the back of it. Here, now you can see the antenna better. This is the back, and fortunately he did put a window unit in the back of it, which does work. But in this storage bay, he saved the old window. And a little shelf for tools and stuff. A spare tire. All the tires have to be replaced on this. Not worried about that right now. Isn't that cool? And I've got to get the end of it lifted up off the ground, because that shouldn't be sitting on the ground. Panel. You should have a box over that. At least that closes. I have to get new locks for these doors because the keys are gone. None of my keys would fit them. It's a big deal. I just got to buy two new locks. So there's the converter and the plumbing system. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, brass plumbing. Wow, amazing. Yeah, water's getting in here, so I do need to change out those locks ASAP as soon as I get my car back, so I can go to the RV place and buy them. And see what I mean about the tires. At least I got it over here into the storage area. There's the kitchen stove vent, which needs to be restored. And of course the heater, which I never use because they suck up so much propane, it's ridiculous. I was going to say we're definitely not level, but that level doesn't even work anymore. Alrighty then. So let's go ahead and go inside. Check her out. Looks kind of overcast. I'd open up the windows, but it might rain, so I don't think I will today. I like that. I need that on my RV. Get one of those for myself. Okay, yeah, the screen doors are rather unique too. I really like them. So there's two of these in the park. Another gentleman lives in the other one. So and there's the propane tank holder. However, these are large tanks here. Thank God one of them's full, because I'm out of propane. And it's been pretty much cleared out and stripped down. There's some garbage on the floor and stuff I have to take care of still. I just haven't had time to come down here and do anything yet, other than put in these little odor absorbing beads. Okay, here is the kitchen. Yeah, it's pretty dirty, but it's cleanable. In fact, I might even get those stick-on tiles and do this entire wall. That'll look good. Stove, or the oven, is very clean. Well, other than dust, it's clean. It has some nice pans too. It's a nice cooking pan there. And he actually has a broiler set for this too. Okay. Stovetop's dirty, but that's cleanable. No biggie. And this one has a home fridge in it, which of course I left open. It needs cleaned up really well too. I'm just going to leave it hang open. Well, I'll shut it so I can show you other parts of the RV. Okay, so these handles you twist. It's a nice pantry. And also little shelves inside the pantry door. Spices and such. Over here. And here is another pantry. Closet area. Yeah, I'm losing too much light. There we go. So that's pretty cool. And more shelves. I think this has more storage than my little Class C does. Kitchen, drawers, cabinet, some cleansers left behind. Silverware, knives. So this is going to get a good scrub down. Here's the panel, the old panel, which also needs to be cleaned up. Yeah, it's really dirty. Dust, just layers of dust everywhere. The inside AC doesn't work, of course. Another pantry, or another closet rather. I like these. That's how you open them, you press the things. So, one continuous cabinet with 2 doors. He rigged up a little fan in it. And of course, more. And these are metal. These are metal, so they stick to magnets. Okay, so I do have some cleanup to do in here. Twin beds, or double beds, bunk beds, whatever you want to call them. This little thing here, I'll have to put a, oh good, somebody taped it down, okay. Because it kept swinging open and getting in the way. And he still has, there's still some clothes in here that I have to get out of here. Let's go ahead and, oops. Oh, I hate it when they jump out like that. Okay, the shower is, I'm not going to even open that door. And another closet here with a vacuum in it. An old Auric vacuum. And I took all the comforters and stuff and just threw those on the floor for now. I'll probably wash them and donate them to a veterinary clinic. And here's the bathroom. Shelves along that wall. Of course, that's where he placed his AC. And yes, it needs a good deep cleaning as well. Nice closets. Yeah, this thing has a lot of nice storage in it. And he was always a well-dressed man, actually. Oh, toilet. Oh my God. Yeah, we won't. Oh. There's certain things. Oh well. It was free to me, so I won't complain. Okay, there is no door on the bathroom. It's no biggie. So, you know, I could possibly restore this, move into it, and park my little Class C. Until it comes time to travel or go somewhere. Then I could get the Class C worked on too. It's another pantry cabinet. Wow, this thing is really loaded with storage, so that's great. So anyhow, just put a sofa up here because I like sofas better than lounge chairs. So this is my silver streak. This is Streaker, my silver streak. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of those charcoal briquettes and set them inside. Okay, so I got the propane tank switched out. This one's a bit larger, so it's going to last me longer. So that's my old one. And that's the bigger, the larger size, so that's cool. And yes, I'll be taking the carpet out of here as well. The floor is very solid. So this is my project. Oh yeah, let me show you these. These are interesting. How the roof vent opens. It opens on both sides. And just kind of stands up on the post. Isn't that something? Well, gee, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh well, I'll fix that. And I just wanted to show you how those open, so that was pretty cool. Just open by these posts over here, and they just stand up on the posts. Imagine a good wind could rip them off. I don't know. I suppose a good wind could rip any open vent off, though. I just noticed that this vent is also wired. So if I wanted to, I could put a fantastic fan in here. This is a neat old rig. I love these old vintage rigs. It'll be really awesome when I get it all cleaned up. And paint the walls. Paint this. I'm going to paint all the cabinets. Probably, maybe a white color. Give it some pop. I got my work ahead of me on getting the ceiling cleaned. And I suppose I could clean it as well as I can and then paint it too if I have to. No biggie. So, yeah, these are really awesome RVs. Oh, I just noticed 2 fans in the bedroom area. And one does have a vent over it. I'll have to figure that out. That's different. Huh. Of course, the other one is just put up there. So I think he rigged it up. I think he, yeah, he did. He rigged it up. He took fan blades out of a fan and set these up himself. So there you go. There's my silver streak. And across the field here is the other old silver streak. They became best of friends. And then right over here is my little coachman. Class C. So I'm gonna dolly this back to my house and hook it up because I need propane. I need some hot water to shower with. Catch y'all later. Bye. RV life is great.